14, John Strike. Number 20, Matthew Roberts. Number 22, Bradley Petro. And number 31, Cal Upchurch. Patriots are coached by Mr. Craig Tucker. And now the starting lineups for your Wilson Christian Academy Chargers. Starting at guard, number 14, Bryson Martin. Starting at a second guard, number 11, Lynn Scott. Starting at 4, number 12, Braden Jones. Also starting at 4, number 4, Braden Joyner. Starting at a third forward, number 5, Titus Batts. Chargers are coached by Mr. Linwood Scott, assisted by Mr. Mitch Hayes.
All right. Great job by Mr. Troll, giving us the starting lineups there.
And this is the game to take them to the state tournament into this week. Tuesday, playing this weekend. I believe it's in Alamance. And they're looking forward to it. I think 3 of our 4 teams are already going to be in the tournament, and this is for 4 out of 4.
So we have, let's see, Titus Batts, Lynn Scott, Bryson Martin.
Whoop.
I didn't get them all.
Braden Joyner, and I think that's Brandon Jones, isn't it? 12?
Yes, Braden Jones.
Braden Jones. Titus Batts takes 2, takes it up.
Chargers first to get on the board here.
Little 3-footer. Steal by Bryson Martin. Bryson bringing it up, setting it up again. Over to Lynn Scott. And there it is.
Oh, it was a good take.
Oh.
Just didn't quite finish there.
Timeout official. Got something on the court. That's Mickey Davis, longtime official. He's also the supervisor of officials. And also for volleyball and softball. He's a busy guy. Mickey Davis. Looks like we're in a zone. Bryson Martin, another steal. Brings it up. He's a smooth ball handler. Passes to Lynn Scott. Down the corner. Brandon Jones. Back to Lynn. Over to Bryson for three. And it's off.
Oh, just a little strong on that.
Just a little bit. Wilmington rebounds, brings it up the court.
It was a good look for Bryson. I like how they got the ball inside and then back out to Bryson.
Another three from Wilmington.
And he was contested on that one. Let's see. I wasn't able to get my printouts for the rosters, so.
Yeah, for Wilmington, I don't know any of them. I know Upchurch name that was last one introduced. Been around a while. At Wilmington, that name's been around. Wilmington's got a steal. Titus Batts lose the handle. So we got 4 sophomores, 1 freshman out there. Travel on Wilmington. I was biking home after you asked me if I'd be interested, and I thought, I'd love to do this. Got a baseball trip to Florida coming up next week, and so we have a parent meeting at 5:30.
Oh, yeah, that's to, is that to the Pensacola?
No, we're going to Jacksonville, Florida. We did it last year. I said when COVID hit in spring of 2020, we lost the baseball season.
Right.
It's such a great sport, so we set up a trip last year, went to Jacksonville, Florida, played 3 games, and a similar trip this year, and now we're doing a 3-year rotation, so we're going to do it, and it won't do it again until 2025. So we're going to play 3 teams. Bryson Martin with another steal, take it all the way. Nice layup. Martin for 2.
Bryson able to get a read on those passes,
Yeah.
step in there.
So I was thinking about this game, playing basketball in middle school. I think the middle throwaway, it's our ball. Middle school coach, 7th, 8th, and 9th grade, I believe he was told he had to keep 15 players. And the 5 of us that were on the bottom 5, we got sent to the other end of the court every practice. We were, as freshmen, nice pass, Martin to Batts. He gets fouled. He'll be free throw line for 2 shots. So we just did whatever we wanted to do at the other end while he worked with the 10 guys. And we were 16-2, only lost to the big city freshman team. And then as high school went on, I got involved in running, and a lot of guys got involved in jobs or girlfriends or drinking or whatever. And my senior year, our 16-2 team as freshmen went to 4-18.
Wow.
So it's always good to keep a lot of people moving, a lot of people involved, because boys develop differently. And some of the players in middle school really develop in high school. Seems like the Wilmington guy likes to push off with his hand. Probably going to get called for it here a little bit. There it is. Hand again. He goes up.
So we had Titus Batts. He scored both of his free throws.
Yeah. 6-0. Touchdown without the extra point. This time of year, it's basketball season until it's over, because spring's in the air. Baseball and softball are very busy down there on the fields, working out. Young people that are still involved in basketball are not with them, but there's a gaggle of girls playing softball this year, and boys as well. Wilmington's just cold. Missed another one. Oh, there's a foul block. Number 13. Out of bounds. First foul. Second foul for Wilmington.
Number 13 is Jake Arrett for Wilmington.
Jake Arrett. Back to Titus Batts. In the corner. 3. A little hard. Oh, nice rebound. Braden Joyner had a nice rebound. Lynn Scott for 3. In the bank, and 3 points. You see that arc on that ball, how high it went?
It went right out of the screen.
Okay, so when I was these kids' age, Rick Mount of Purdue University would have the highest arch, like the St. Louis arch, going up and in.
Yep.
That's what I practiced at the other end of the court. I could do that really well. Couldn't do anything else. It's my freshman year, I just counted how much time I actually was on the court. And I only got in when we were really losing, which was only 2 times, and really winning. Yeah, I played all of 32 seconds my freshman year. That was the end of my basketball career. Mr. Vibo did not get his basketball skills from me. He got his competitive personality from me. He got his basketball skills from his mother.
Oh, what about that?
Yeah, she's a very good athlete. 3, a little off. They're scraping, though. Here comes 2. Titus Batts gets the steal. Braden Joyner. Number 14 likes to put that hand in front of him. Good steal from him. And Wilmington scores their first basket.
Yeah, what number was that?
That was that 14.
Okay. See if I can get his name here.
If you watch his hand, he puts it out and is almost getting an advantage that way. He may get called if he gets a big advantage by putting his hand out there and stopping our defense. I talk as a referee. Bryson Martin for 3, missed. There you go. See that hand comes out. There it is, push off. Crowley doesn't even realize he's doing it. Oh, nice jump ball. And it is our possession. First quarter's going fast. Lynn Scott and Braden Joyner come out. Jerome Evans in, and is that a Jones? Got the Jones boy. Can't see who came in. We've been dealing with a very serious subject, 2 days in Bible. Suicide. Saul killed himself on the battlefield, and it is rampant. We even heard of 2 young people in the area taking their own lives, and so try to do a little preventative of how serious it is, and if there's ever any thoughts in their lives, to talk to somebody about it, know that God's in charge.
Especially with a lot of the TV shows and different things almost promoting it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
It seems to be.
It said there's 4 males for every female that commit suicide, statistically.
Wow.
4 males, 1 female. And they're in the prime time now, age 15 to 26. Tough times growing into manhood.
Yes.
So try to give medicine for the soul, and hopefully we do some good. Oh, nice pass from Jerome Evans to Bryson. Can't finish, but Titus Batts finishes it up.
There.
Oh.
Wilmington moving it quick down the court. Still a lot of defenders down there at the basket.
And 1, 31, shoot 1. Fouls on number 5, that's Titus Batts. His first, team's first.
So 31, that is Cal Upchurch at the line.
Yeah, that's a Wilmington name. Upchurch has been around, probably brothers and sisters over the years.
Okay.
Brett Walston in, another sophomore. Brett came back to us after being a year away. Really good runner. Bryson Martin, easy, nice look, just a little off. Titus Batts with the rebound and the basket.
Titus having a really good game.
He sure is. He knows how to get in position. Oh, steal. Bryson Martin creates the steal again. I think that's at least 4 steals he's either created or had. Just the first quarter. Quick hands. Brett to Bryson. Looking for Titus in the middle. Setting it up. We got 7 seconds in the first quarter. Going to take a shot. 1 shot, Bright. Oh, Good call, Mr. Davis. It was a hold on the way to the basket. On the floor, it's going to be out of bounds with 2.8 seconds left. You have to get it off fairly quick, less than 3 seconds. Out to Bryson, he's got time. Nice pull up. Oh, that's pretty. That was pretty shot all the way. You can see that was going nothing but net there. Way to finish the
Yeah,
first
Bryson
quarter.
has a way of making it look easy. It's not easy.
He does, yeah. He was taught how to shoot, I think, early in his life, and you can see it. Worked on his shot. See how he pulls it up, got it over his head. Nice little follow through. Some boys have bad habits in elementary and nobody breaks them of it. How to really shoot that pill. He can do it.
Absolutely. Good to see our cheerleaders over there giving us some cheers and smiling. It's good to see that.
Little Thompson over there.
That's right.
The eldest. Yeah, the cheerleaders are fabulous. Mrs. V and I, we don't come to a whole lot of games. We're old people, you know. But when we've seen them, they're always so precise and together, and they're the best squad. We've been here, the 17th year, best squad we've seen here by far. Really good squad. Mrs. Zander, Mrs. Joyner doing a wonderful work with them. And it's always difficult. You got young ladies growing up, and they all have different interests, but they've got them focused as a team.
That's right. So 17-4 as we start the second period. After this, I'm not exactly sure. I neglected to find out. Well, what happens after this?
They go to the Alamance. They play at Alamance, and there's another school over there. I think Gospel Light. They have two different venues where they play, and so I believe there's going to be 4 teams, 4 JV teams, if I understand it right, because they've changed the format. 4 varsity girls, 4 varsity boys, 4 varsity or JV girls. So there'll be 16 teams, and they'll go from semifinals to finals. I think everybody plays finals Saturday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, I could be wrong about the numbers, but it's over there in Alamance County area.
Gotcha.
They host a lot of, I think the volleyball's over there again this year.
So
we're a good place. They're more centrally located.
Right.
And we have the baseball, softball facilities, soccer facilities, and they a lot of times run this spring over there. Oh, rims out.
Garrett Jones for a 3, just off.
Rimmed out. Back to Bryson. Titus collected it. To Jerome, nice move inside. Didn't quite. Garrett Jones, and it's 2.
Oh, man.
Good for him.
Nice. He went up strong on that rebound.
He sure did.
Paid
nice
off.
Roll. Oh, now we got a press going. See if we can press break it. Another steal for Bryson. I'm telling you, he's got quick hands. Over to, nice pass to Jerome. That was a good thought. Bryson's a team player. He's not all about just going to shoot it. Titus Batts got it to Brett Walston. Brett's going to set it up to Titus. Over to Jerome. Double dribble. Braden Joyner, Lynn Scott, and it's Brandon. Am I get that right? 12.
Is that Braden Joyner?
No, is it Jones? Is it Braden Joyner? Yes. I'm struggling with the freshman. He's new this year. Good, fine young man.
What number?
12.
Oh, 12 I have as Braden Jones.
Braden Jones. So Braden Joyner and Braden Jones. How about that? 3. And it goes
drops.
in. Drops in.
Who's that? That was number 14. Is John Strite.
Not pretty. It doesn't matter. Scored 3.
So I have to look at my phone to get the names.
Oh.
And
nice pass, Braden Joyner to Titus. Back to Lynn Scott at the top.
Phone keeps turning off, so it takes me time to get into it.
And it's shot. Beautiful. Braden Jones, right?
That's right.
Braden Jones. Got him trapped in the backcourt. Number 14. Overpass. over past the 31. It's out, and it's Chargers ball. 22-8. 4.5 left. Mr. Thompson, you are such an addition to Wilson Christian. This is wonderful that you do this. People watch it all over. I get on at home just before I go to bed at 7 o'clock. No, 8:30, and watch some of the game. Couldn't do that if you weren't here.
Well, it's good to be here, to be able to do these with the games, and it's a lot of fun.
It's amazing, 17 years, how the Lord has brought folks our way. I mean, not just brought folks, but folks like Linwood Scott, coach, who has been here, graduate of Wilson Christian, just rock solid, 100%, more than 100% support Wilson Christian. Mitch Hayes, a graduate, and how the Lord's brought just teachers, staff members, unbelievable how this is God's ministry, and you can tell He's at work here.
Yeah, amen. You can see His hand on the ministry.
Oh, for sure.
And
it's not the work of man, it's the work of God. I think Steve Ainsworth, when he shared a verse, he said, "This is the Lord's work, and it's marvelous in our eyes."
That's right.
Passing, doing the perimeter passing, looking for something in the middle. Titus is working the middle, trying to get loose. Pass and go. Nice. Braden Jones. Missed it. Yep. On the back. Offensive going the other way.
Keeping that pressure on.
Yep. Got him trapped. 10 seconds.
Yep.
Good defense. Create the turnover. 10-second violation.
Yeah, I think the coach talked to him about probably being a little bit more careful getting that ball out of there, but you can't. You gotta get it past that line though.
Now Craig Tucker, the coach at Wilmington, he's a rock solid foundation guy too. He's been there a long time. I believe he's the high school principal, coaches, just the nicest guy. He and Mr. Troll have a wonderful relationship, athletics. So yeah, think a lot of Wilmington Christian. They have good administration. Don't know a lot of their teachers, but. Craig Tucker's a fine man. Good coach.
So Chargers with a pretty commanding lead here.
Oh, yeah.
3 minutes, 44 seconds going into the half.
Unless things fall apart, we're 4 out of 4 going towards Alamance County this weekend. Looks like we're working the perimeter, trying to get something going inside. Titus Batts at the line, and it's Bryson Martin with the rebound. Oh, nice. He tried.
Interesting pass.
Yeah, he tried to get it out, just got all tied up.
Yeah.
He's going to try a 3 again, and it's off.
Yeah, I see those threes don't work when they're in desperation a lot of times.
Correct. Yep.
It's got to be a planned.
Good rebound, good save. Bryson Martin threw it. Oh. Oh, ouch. Braden Joyner went to the bleachers. Looks like he's okay. He's tough. I'm telling you, he is tough. He's quiet. He's got a quiet nature and just tough as nails.
That's right.
Quite the golfer. That's his sport, golfing. He's a solid, he's consistent cross-country runner and just an outstanding golfer. He is looking at his elbow. I bet that's smart. Oh, yeah, he's got some blood on it. He's got some blood on his looks like blood. Looks like you're going to have to get him out when they see that. I think the trainer and the coach have noticed the red blood on his sleeve. Mr. Emerson, he's another quality guy, helps us with medical, and he sees it right away. He's just always watching. Titus Batts, breakaway. Y'all see the blood? Wow. Mr. Emerson.
So Bryson Martin goes up, gets the score, and plus one as he goes to the line. Shooting one. As Mr. V is doing his
no, it's not him.
administrative duties.
It's right there. Now they see Braden. Yeah, he really whacked his elbow. So, yeah, he's going to get attended. He'll have really nice care. And that's too bad. But like I say, he's tough. Yep, he hit his elbow. The edge of the bleachers. They're going to fix him up and try to put him back in.
Somehow the bleachers survived.
Yeah.
Against that tough opponent.
2 subs for Wilmington. They missed coming in. I guess came to the table too late. Yep, overpass. The defensive pressure we're putting on is creating a lot of overpasses and turnovers, which is really good. Wilmington doesn't have a deep bench. Looks like they only have two subs. We have 2, 4, 6, 7. We have to start with 12. Bryson Martin, nice shot, just a little off.
Kevin Jones checking in on Facebook says, let me see if I can get back to the comment. It says Union Grove, then Gospel Light.
Oh, very good, thank you. Giving the information. Union Grove, then Gospel Light. I guess they probably have to have more than just 2 venues to deal with all these teams. It's nice. We used to have to play more playoffs games, and there was more travel, more late nights for the students, and they've pared it down, which is COVID created that, which is a good situation. Not to have so many teams going to the state tournament, so much more time.
And usually Kevin Jones has been here for most of these games, calling the junior varsity games, as his son plays in these games as well. I think he's traveling for his company tonight. Headed down to Georgia, I believe.
14 does a good job handling the ball. He was almost tied up by 4 Chargers, and he got out of it. Kudos to him for the way he can handle the ball. And he's going to come take a rest. Time to come out into the half, get a little rest. He's been in the whole game.
Rest those legs, keep him fresh.
Yep. And I'm going to have to be headed to the meeting. It's been a pleasure to be here.
Well, thanks for joining us. It's been a pleasure to have you.
Enjoy it. Little fast break for Wilmington, just a little hard. Going back to Bryson Martin. Oh, nice move. Oh, but he gets his own rebound. Just hustles. Titus with the rebound. And we got in. Oh, travel. Titus Batts called with the travel. 33 seconds to go.
Yeah, they're keeping that defensive pressure on.
Yeah, they're great defensive pressure.
I didn't make the basket. I think that was...
Nice shot. Was that 20? 20?
20 is Matthew Roberts.
And so for any Wilmington folks listening or watching, we really appreciate your school and the competitive spirit we have. It's always good. There's no, some schools you have this tension. Never have noticed tension with Wilmington.
That's right.
Good people. Good people.
Titus
Well, Mr.
Batts
Thompson, thanks so much.
Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you coming up. All right, well, we're watching an exciting game here at Wilson Christian Academy. We got 29-10 as your score going into the half. And we will be back here momentarily covering the second half action. Glad you're with us. All right, coming back, second half action, getting ready to get kicked up underway. We have the Wilson Christian Chargers up 29-10 as they take on Wilmington Christian Academy. The Patriots. And this is a playoff game. So if Wilson Christian is able to maintain and hold on to their lead, they will advance in the playoffs. And I'll have to check the Facebook comments to see where they advance. Let's see, they would advance to Union Grove, and then if they win there, they would advance to Gospel Light. Chargers come out onto the court ready to go. You got Braden Jones going to throw it in for the Chargers. Looks like they get first possession coming out of the half. See what kind of adjustments Wilmington was able to make, as the Chargers right now have a 19-point advantage over the Patriots. Bryson Martin open for a three. Shot's off. Almost goes out of bounds, but is saved by Braden. Unfortunately, it goes into the hands of Wilmington Christian. Wilmington Christian, the Patriots, now pass it inside to number 31. He gets his hands on it. He's well covered, though, not able to get a shot. Dishes it back out to 14. 14 drives in, takes a shot. Doesn't drop, falls a little short. Chargers with the rebound, down to Bryson Martin with a look up, open layup, and makes it 31-10. Ball coming back to the Chargers. Didn't see what that call was. Maybe a travel or a double dribble. Braden Jones with the look. Doesn't fall. And now it's going to be Wilmington's ball. Tidy Spats with the steal. And a pass over to Braden Joyner. And the shot's off the mark. Braden Joyner. He's got his arm all bandaged up there. Looking good. And he gets fouled going up for the shot, so he goes to the line now, shooting two. First one's up. Just off the mark. Joyner now getting set up for his second shot as I bounce around getting my camera set. That camera was not plugged in. Second shot is off. And I looked away, didn't see what happened. But we got 2 more points on the board, so it's 33-10. Chargers able to make another score there. Wilmington struggling to pass the ball around, takes a deep 2-point shot, misses, pass back out to number 14, sets up, look good coming off his hands, doesn't drop. Now number 4 gets the rebound and drains it for 2. That's Cardi Baroni. Not sure if I pronounced that right. Apologize if I messed it up. But it's good for 2. Ball gets broken up, goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover. So it's going to be Patriots ball. Ball stolen again by Bryson Martin. Put in for a 2-point shot. Chargers keeping this full court pressure, and I think this time we got a foul called. Yep. I believe that foul was on Bryson Martin. So it's Patriots ball. This time they're able to break the press, get it in number 20, goes up for a shot. He's covered. It goes in, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to remain Patriots ball under the net. So, number 14, John Strite steps out, tosses it in. Number four takes a three-point shot just off the mark. Quick pass down to Braden Joyner. Joyner puts in good for two, making it 37-12. Patriots moving the ball around. Number 14 with a fade shot as he jumps in the air on the move. Good for two. John Strite for the Patriots, making it 14-37. Chargers slowing the pace down a little bit here. And we had a good three-point look for Joyner. Doesn't drop. Ball comes back over to the Patriots. Number 31 finds the ball, gets under the net, takes a shot, does not drop. That's Upchurch for the Patriots. Pass into number 5. Number 5 goes up. No, number 5, Titus Batts. I just get in the habit of watching numbers. Number 14, pass over to 20, passes to number 4. Back out to 14, who makes a move, drives to the basket, pulls up, and sinks a two-point shot. John Strite. Jones, good for 3. So he had a good look at the basket, making it 40-16. Chargers ran a good play there to get him open over on the side. 14 gets the basket, makes a quick shot. That's Strite, and it's good for 3. 19-40. Number 20 pass over to number 13. Almost loses the ball. Braden Jones is going hard after it. Bryson Martin comes down with the rebound. Get passed down the court. Chargers slowing it down. Lynn Scott drives into the basket, gets it over to Braden Jones for a three-point look. This time it doesn't drop for him. And it goes to the Patriots. The ball, the pass could not be handled. It goes out of bounds for the Patriots, so it's going to be Chargers ball. I have some substitutions coming in for the Chargers. I see Brett Walston coming in. Garrett Jones is in. Jerome Evans is in. With 57 seconds left in the third period. The Chargers making some substitutions, getting some fresh legs in here. Brett Evans over to Jerome, finds Brett Evans underneath the basket wide open, and he puts it in good for 2. Brett Walston, sorry. Jerome Evans, Brett Walston. Get my names all twisted up. Bryson Martin over to Garrett Jones under the basket. Contested, but he puts it in. Good for 2. 9 seconds left in the third period. 44-9. Chargers now extending that lead. And the buzzer runs out before Patriots are able to get a shot off. Patriots walking off with heads hung low. Chargers spirits are high as the Charger cheerleaders cheering on the team. Lots of smiles over on the bench there. All right, so we still got Bryson Martin out on the court. Looks like the same lineup we left with. Jerome Evans. And I can't get to all the guys right now. Bryson quick down to Titus Batts, who puts it in. It's good for 2. Chargers extending their lead. Quick turnover there at the beginning of the fourth period. Titus Batts with a steal. Drives it in. Good for 2 more. Titus seems to have their number. Having a great game today, Titus is. He's showing a lot of energy and quick on his hands. Bryson Martin creating a wall and a barrier, and the ball ends up going out of bounds. It's going to be the Chargers ball. Brett Walston bringing it up. Some pressure there on Garrett Jones, but he's able to get the ball out. Oh, pass over to Garrett. Just misses the pass. Back over to Brett, back to Garrett, who's come down under the net. Misses, but comes up with the rebound and goes up, and it's good for 2. Smiles from Garrett Jones. Defensive pressure again. Forces Patriots to take a shot from the outside. Another off-balance shot comes in, and then the ball ends up being wrestled for underneath the net as Titus Batts staying hard in after that ball. This time the favor goes to the Chargers, maybe. They sorted it out. Chargers ball. Brett Walston brings it down. Passes over to Bryson. Bryson to Jerome's. Back out to Brett. Brett tries to find a cutting Bryson Martin. Bryson able to come up with the ball off the floor. Picks it up and puts it in for 2 points. 52-19. Rebound finds Garrett Jones far under the net. Goes up and puts it in. It's good for 2. 54-19 is your score. .14 cuts through, able to find the net, put it in, good for 2. 14, of course, being John Strite for the Patriots. .14 for the Chargers, Bryson Martin, able to make a cut, find the basket, it's good for 2. He's having a great game as well. Number 13, Jake Arrett, cuts under the basket and is able to catch the pass and put it in, good for 2. 23-56. We have a timeout called. So you have Titus Batts and Bryson Martin coming out of the game. Garrett Jones also came out. Some incredible players there. Taking a break. And now we have the Patriots, number 4, able to come up with a steal. Drives it in and puts it in. It's good for 2. Cardi Baronio. Or maybe it's Barono. I'm not sure. All right, Brett Walston driving down, makes a quick pass over to the Jerome, but it was maybe a little hard and goes out of bounds. So Patriots ball. Dish it over to number 22, takes a 3-point shot. It's off the mark, but DJ Scott comes up with the rebound, and I think it ended up in a jump ball. And so this time it's Patriots' favor for the jump ball. Sorry, I think that was Cooper Robbins. So DJ pass over to Brett. Over to Cooper. And we got a foul called. I believe that foul was called on. I didn't see who it was called on. It was called on the Patriots. We'll go with that. So Chargers bring it in. And Brett Walston driving hard to the basket, and he draws the foul. And the foul was called on Christopher McKenzie for Wilmington. So that sends Brett to the line, shooting 2. First one a little strong. Some substitutions coming in for Wilmington. Brett going up for a second shot. About the same. It got a little off the line. And looked like we almost had a basket there by John McBride, but they called his feet moving a little bit too much as he went up for that shot. Traveling. So the shot doesn't count. Oh, a good-looking three-point shot by number 11. That's Peter Strite. Nice to see how excited he was about that shot. 3 points, making it 28-56. What we got? We got a foul called. Foul called on the Chargers. A little bit of a push there, I guess, as they're going up for the rebound. So it comes back to the Patriots. 3-point attempt off the mark. Cooper bringing it down. Drives it down, passes it over. And I think we got a foul called as he was shooting. So he's going to go to the line, shoot 2. DJ Scott at the line, shooting 2 for the Chargers. DJ drains that his first of 2. DJ second shot off the mark, but he gets the rebound. I'm sorry, that was Cooper Robbins with the rebound and put back, making it 59-28 with 37 seconds left in the game. Long three-point attempt falls short. Saved by number 25, Christopher McKenzie, but unfortunately it goes back to the Chargers for them. Find number 23, open under the basket, misses. But you have John McBride, who finds the rebound, puts it up, good for 2. 61-28. Long three-point attempt. Again, is off the mark. 3 seconds left. I think this is going to end the game. That's the end of the game. Your score, 61-28. Chargers with a commanding lead. And congratulations to them for their first playoff win. Now the Chargers are going to head to Union Grove. Union Grove is in Lexington, Mr. Kevin Jones tells us. Thank you, Kevin, for keeping us informed on Facebook. And thank you all for watching on Facebook and on YouTube. Glad to have been able to bring these games to you, and hope you enjoyed them. That's going to do it from Wilson Christian Academy. And we hope you have a great night and have enjoyed the games tonight. Have a great night.